Because, I mean, realistically, it's just a bunch of people that, you know, figured out they could do this or that or this with their bikes, and then started showing people how. Turn off the bike. Oh. Alright, how's it going, y'all? Dan here from the Not a Real Biker channel. Gotta remember that little name change I made. Today we're gonna kind of just be cruising around. Pull out of this parking lot here. Ooh, 2 miles an hour in reverse. That's what you call going real fast. Alright. Look both ways, make sure we don't got cars. Doesn't look like it. So I started getting some camping supplies. Still got to buy a couple things. Right now I don't have a tent or anything. All I've got is a hammock, and I've got a hammock. Got myself a little mess kit. A little bit of rope. Been looking here. Found a hammock I like. It's a little 2-person hammock. Folds down pretty small. Or 2-person tent, sorry. 2-person tent, folds down really small. I like it. Probably gonna pick that up sometime in the near future here, as I kind of accumulate money. What is that car doing? Evasive maneuvers. Getting off the highway, it's a real tough process for some people. Getting on the gas, tough process for some other people. Alright, cruising through town here. Give it some brakes. Feeling good today, feeling nice and like laid on the bars, you know, really just throttle cracked open a little bit here, not giving them the death grip. Turn this way. Went on a ride yesterday, I put something like 50 miles in. I got a little bit of highway in. Perfectly expecting this bike does highway just fine. Oh, I got a new trick I can do. Just learned how to clutchless shift today. So that's kind of cool. Gotta get this nice and tight. A little wrist strap. Back and feeling a little loose. And we're slowing down. and wave at them. Here on the Not a Real Biker channel, we wave at everybody, no matter what they ride. You could be on a bicycle for all I care. Hell, you could even be one of the cagers and I'll wave at you. I'm not waving at that guy. Driving a truck. Just kidding. Wave at him real quick. Whee! Having fun today. That's what it's all about. What is going on here? This guy's gonna do something stupid. I've got some money on it. Yeah, pulling out of the lane. Thinking we can go down to like Hudsonville or something. Maybe race some hell over there. I know I don't have a hell raising motorcycle per se, but we can still get out on it and have a little fun. Thinking maybe as I kind of get better at everything I'm doing, I might do a couple videos kind of explaining some stuff about the bike. I'm really liking this bike so far. I mean, I got it with 2,400 miles and I'm at the 500 mile point, so got a little bit of experience. Still wouldn't say I'm, you know, by far anything other than a beginner rider. Every time I start to say that, I'll make a stupid mistake and look like an idiot. I had one day I was trying to take off in third gear and stalled out in the middle of an intersection. That wasn't very flattering to my self-image. That's okay though. Whew, it is toasty today. Thinking it's probably got to be 87, 88 degrees out today. Oh, nice little hill start. Really glad I got this mesh jacket now. Really been helping me out, especially during these hot days. I don't feel nearly as hot as I did in the other jacket I have. The other jacket I have is the Joe Rocket Atomic 5.0, I think. It's another textile jacket, but it doesn't have as much breathability. Now I know, you know, if I ever go down in this, it's basically just gonna be like tissue paper, but yeah, it's nice for these summer months. All these houses, it's like a movie set. That's a lot of western Michigan I'm finding. You've got some parts that are, you know, nice and well developed, and then a lot of it's like this, where you got a bunch of trees all around and then just random neighborhoods sprawled out, which I kind of think is funny. It's pretty common for Michigan. A lot of our area isn't really well, you know, established, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, like, I'm down for more nature. It's a great place to be if you like nature. Slow it down a little bit. Give it a little bit of... Head down Burlingame, see where this takes us. This road looks nice. Do they have a stop sign? They have a stop sign. Last night I took a couple hours, and I watched Twist of the Wrist 2. Little instructional movie by Keith Code, the guy who does California Superbike School. I did it on recommendation of the Gammy Noob channel, and I like it. I'm a real sciencey nerd, and I really enjoyed that they were a little bit nerdy about their explanations for why you should do certain things. That kind of stuff really goes a long way with me. As I kind of get deeper and deeper into this motorcycle thing too, it's cool the amount there is to learn, and it's cool, you know, how simple this stuff is in theory to learn. Because I mean, realistically, it's just a bunch of people that, you know, figured out they could do this or that or this with their bikes, and then started showing people how. Throw a motor on two wheels, people are gonna, you know, learn how to do funny stuff with it. One of the big things, you know, I've been kind of focusing on and staying on is, you know, keeping a proper body position, being like light on the handlebars here, especially as we ride through, and getting a little better at that. I think I still got a little work to go. I don't feel like entirely balanced on the bike, but I can, you know, just one finger for the throttle, pull the line. Kind of grip that tank with your knees, give it a nice little look at that beautiful scenery. I think it's because we're so close to Canada. It's just, you know, everything's real beautiful out here. Surrounded by it. Byron Center High School. Kind of thinking I want to get a second camera too, and maybe just put a little bar in between here and have it pointed up in my face, so at least you can see kind of what I'm doing as I'm riding through here. I think that'll give it a little more personality, because right now I'm a little dry. I'm not the most personable person to complete strangers, which, you know, there's a bunch of different kinds of people in the world. That's not a bad thing. Plus, you guys want to see this beautiful mug, I promise. Just kidding, I'd probably break the camera, but that's okay. I've been watching a couple different motovloggers too to kind of see how they do it. Like what the Blockhead channel does, they're pretty neat. And then the Gammy Noob always does a really good job with audio. His audio's nice and crisp. Doesn't sound like he's going down the road at 60 miles an hour like I do. Sorry about that. Doesn't sound like he's going down the road at like 60 miles an hour like I do. I'm still trying to figure that part out. It might be my recorder. It might just be that I don't quite have everything figured out yet, which I'm working on it. If you guys have any tips and tricks, you know, leave a comment on that. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you ride. I'd be curious to kind of figure out, you know, what everyone's riding on, or if you want to ride, what kind of bike you want. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a short little motovlog today. I'll probably cut it up here soon. Like the video if you like it, and be sure to leave a comment. And also, you know, I'm always looking for more subscribers. So if you're in the market to subscribe to a YouTube channel, I'm the channel that would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm not trying to like make this my day job or anything. I just liking riding, and I figured, you know, might as well share that experience with the lovely denizens of the internet. Look, there's a horse. Anywho, find a little parking lot or something I can park in, and we'll cut the video there. And let's park back here by the shed. Got a nice view of some cornfields. Alright, I'm gonna cut it there. Thanks everybody.